Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Milesluigi. Wow, holy cow, you got here fast. I will start a call really shortly here. You are here. Wow, holy cow. I will be starting a call really shortly here, but let's go ahead and introduce this stream. Hello, I'm Milesluigi. As you can tell by the title, whether you're watching this on Twitch or you're watching this on YouTube, I am going back to my favorite Mario, Thousand Door Mario Lone Run, finally. I put up a vote on what people want, and a majority of the people, I can actually pull up the straw poll here, actually. 56% of people, 35 votes, wanted this. And compared to the next place, Super Mario 74, 17 votes, 27%. And then Fire Emblem, the one with Roy, and it's 7 votes, 11%. Not too many people want to see Well, this is what I get for not having the stupid Mario Land 2 music, and I have Clanker's Cabin here. Alright, okay, before we get started, and also my microphone's too loud. Okay, I can boost that. I can boost that. Haha. I should be a little louder now. Okay, let's have a little bit of a monologue here just before we get started and I start this call. So, over the course of like all the years that I've done this as a Let's Play channel, as a Let's Play hobby, I have found a lot of tips, tricks, and other things that you can do basically to edit video, and a lot of ways to automate the process of editing videos. I can give you guys a great example. If you ever watch like the end of the videos and it shows you the next video and the random video, I literally have an Avicent script that all I have to do is I have to give it a seed, and it picks a spot in the next video, and it picks out a random video, and it just makes the video clip for me. I hardly have to think about it at all. It is amazing. It is awesome. I love it. I love automating things so much. It's kind of in my blood because I work in IT. I love automating things. So in the video world, I've at least found lots of tricks to be able to automate things. In my job world, in the IT world, I seem to be hitting barriers in terms of automating some tasks. Let me just give you the best example I think I could tell to a general audience instead of just an IT audience. It really pisses me off when we have to support an application from a company that does not synchronize with Active Directory. Okay? You wanna know why? Because pretty much every company has an Active Directory. It's a pretty basic thing. You have a starting growing company, but at some point you probably want to get a Windows server with an Active Directory on it, okay? And Active Directory is great. Active Directory you can automate. Active Directory you can make scripts to automatically create user accounts and do all the tasks that you want. You can make a script to reset passwords if need be, like if you work on a service desk like me. It is awesome! But then you have dumb, stupid applications that don't do that. So how do you do things in this? Well, you have to log on to the application itself, wait for it, and oh god, if it's like a web-based application that's hosted by someone else, you better hope that they actually host it decently. And then you have to go through their menus, and then you have to pick out reset user password, then you have to enter why not just have Active Directory? It works great! Why do you need your own solution? Why? Okay, on that note, I think you guys want to see some Paper Mario, not me ranting about IT. So let me bring in the Wii menu. I actually tested out, and also you guys want actual video. There we go. I actually tested this out earlier this week just to make sure the Wii was working because I have my original Wii here. Yes, it is working. So let's get everything set up, and let me also get a call started. And I will call Wayoshi, being using it here again soon eventually. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start calling Wayoshi, and he'll pop it. I'm gonna join you on the call. Join whenever you are available. Here we go. Good evening,
gentlemen.
Good evening, Evil Pop-Tart.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
Beer.
You're here. Okay.
No beer.
Oh, beer. Oh, beer. Okay. Okay, this is kind of... Hi. Good evening, Wayoshi. So you probably don't run into it because you don't work in IT, Washi. At least I assume you don't work in IT. But Evil Pop-Tart, do you have to support applications that are like, we must run in our own environment? You don't sync with Active Directory. What's that?
Nope, we sync everything to Active Directory. So.
Oh, you are a smart company, or your company at least is smart in that regard.
Yeah, screw all that other bullshit.
Okay then. I wanted to start off.
Ooh, soft modded Wii alert.
I have hacked my Wii. This is the only way you can get
Haven't we
action.
all?
This is the only way to get action replay to work on a Wii. It usually is just like a GameCube only things. But doing this, we can actually run action replay on here, which is awesome because I need that to be able to complete our run, which has dead partners. There we go.
I actually have 2 action replays. One's kind of finicky because the hot glue poked out of the plastic sheathing, and then the other one I recently just bought. So, brand new inbox. It was like $35 or something. The guy was not willing to let it go for cheap. So,
Well, there you go. It's not bad to find a cheap action replay. I'm willing to bet you nowadays, especially with how much of a bubble classic games have gotten, action replays probably go for $50 now.
well, and they go for more than that. They're expensive as shit. Hit up eBay. I mean, especially for like Game Sharks for like PS2 and stuff. Oh yeah.
I'd have to imagine. I'm really happy I got this all working though. And do you want to watch the intro? We haven't seen it in a really long time.
Yeah, whatever. Might as well.
Sure. Let's just have a real quick recap on what has happened. So, this is a playthrough where I'm playing through the game, Mario by himself. I'm not using partners or items. That's the restrictions. So far, we've made it through chapters 1 through 3. Chapter 1 was kind of difficult because Mario doesn't have much damage output and he also can't take too many attacks, but I managed to persevere. And chapter 2, not too bad. Chapter 3, very interesting. The whole glitch plate. And we actually left off literally after I beat Macho Grubba. I want to say it was about 2 years ago now. What's happened
That's
in...
right, you're like done, and now you have to do the interviews because you were.
That is correct. Like, I got done, and then I was meaning to get back in the route, but then, like, real-life things happened. Like, I got a job, and I started graduate school, and I didn't have time for this. And I guess now I've kind of situated my life enough that I feel like I have time for this. So, we were on a quest for the treasure inside of the 1,000-year door. I think we can all agree we love this game. Based
I
on
do especially. It holds a special place in my heart, but
based on the fact that not only did it win the straw poll, but it got a majority, I'm thinking that a lot of you guys love it too. And I don't think we're going to watch the whole intro. I think we're just going to watch to the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-year door starts here. Let's not watch the news and the Princess Peach scene. Hello, everybody. We are not going to be using.
alright, we're good. Let's get to the meat of this.
Alright, so I'm level 10, 6 hours in. My save file is called Alone.
Isn't it always nice to boot up a game you haven't played in forever and then looking at your save files and then you go, how the hell is it named that? Or, you know, what is this save file? And then you go in it and then you go, what the hell was I doing in here? And what was I, you know, what was next? And
What's sweet? I can tell the other one.
Oh, Sweet's the LP. Sweet's my old Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door LP, actually. No Jump No Ham is the No Jump No Hammer run, and then Alone is this run. So, I'm in a unique situation because you were talking about, I haven't played this game in like years. Where exactly did I leave off? I can't even remember. Should I just start the game over type of situations? I have video evidence of what I did beforehand. Quite literally. So it's like, don't you wish you could go back in time and like maybe just watch a quick 10-minute recap video on what you did in this video game so you can continue?
yep, and you did, so there you go.
I did! I have it! So I was able to... Oh, I literally left off at Macho Grubba. Okay. So we have this little Peach scene here. This is, I think, the second longest one in the game, actually. I should tell a crazy work story, please. You love hearing them. That's true. I didn't really prepare one. I can tell you my last call of the day was, this happens all too often. Okay, a network goes down, and it's like after hours, nights or weekends, and everyone who's at the facility, you know, their network is down, they have no clue where the networking equipment is, and they're scared of it, and they don't want to touch it, and they're like, I need to call my maintenance person. That was my last call to tonight. Their network was down, I confirmed it was down. Oh look, it is actually down. Do you know where the networking equipment is at the facility? No. It's always no. They never know. Because, you know, we need to power cycle that router and modem.
Yeah, like they go wandering around in closets that are locked most of the time. No, seriously, they put routers and switches in freaking inconspicuous closets so you would never guess that there's freaking equipment in there. Hello, our company is good for that. Hell, you walk into the freaking cafeteria, and you walk in there's a little panel over there. It's hidden behind a bunch of walls right behind the soda machine. Guess what? Boom, router.
Oh, quite literally. I can say, do you know where the router and modem is at the facility? We need 4 sick of them.
They don't know that. See, the problem with users that they don't see anything past the wall. If it doesn't plug directly into the wall or reset into the wall, they don't want to know about it. And that's just the mentality of the user. They don't see anything past what's directly in front of them. They have no idea that there's a freaking other piece of hardware sitting in a closet somewhere that they're actually connecting to that's relaying it all the way back to the server via fiber cables or freaking Cat6 back to where it needs to go. Nope, it's just a plug in the wall and it magically disappears and it magically works.
I laughed out loud because you said behind a door that was locked, and that relates back to like my most favorite tech support story ever.
A couple of our doors are locked because they're
Our locked
maintenance
doors
rooms.
relate to IT. This is so sad.
Well, I mean, the printer being locked, that's a whole different thing. But we've got most of our routers and switches are actually in the phone switch room. There's a couple phone switch drop-offs.
Air conditioned and all that stuff.
Oh no, it's not air conditioned. It's freaking about 80 degrees in there every time because there's a boiler sitting in there as well. So it's just how the building was built and where everything dropped out, and it just happens to so be in that specific room.
So it's not a server room.
No, our server room is AC because if you basically when our server room goes down, we have a heat alarm that rings up the front panel to the front desk, and the front panel rings us. Our pagers actually go off too. It's set if the temperature goes above 75 degrees at any point and any time. Our pagers will go off. It will set an alarm up to the front desk. The front desk then has to call us or call maintenance or call the on-staff supervisor to get into that server room to turn it either back on or to find out what failed. Because within about 10 minutes, it goes from 65 degrees all the way to 95 degrees in 10 minutes.
Ooh.
That's how much heat those servers put out in there because we've got blades. We've got 3 server racks in there, each full of blade servers. So it gets extremely hot.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine. See, you people might have a laptop, and that laptop gets warm on your lap if you actually put it on your lap, and you go, oh, this laptop is hot. But once you're actually dealing with, like, real heavy-duty server equipment, those heat up things. You could probably, if you tunneled that heat well enough, you could probably use them to fuel a stove. Multiple stoves.
Well, let's see. Our racks in our server room have what? 6? No, I have to count. 6. There's 6 120mm fans on the top of them on each side, for a total of 12. So, and that's on each rack. And they're specifically designed to suck up air from the floor. As hot air rises, cold air drops. It sucks up all that cold air from the bottom all the way up to the top, and it pushes all that hot air all the way out at the top. And of course, that hot air has nowhere to go since it's right on the ceiling, and it gets very hot very quickly because as the temperature rises, there's less cold air at the bottom, more hot air at the top, and it just basically makes the room instantly hot.
I have to wonder how hot tech runs, actually, because he's a giant-ass computer.
Well, he's got a lot of cooling pipes. I'm assuming he's liquid cooled.
Well, he is on the moon. There's that. That might help.
Yeah, but you gotta have a vacuum and everything. And who knows?
Anyway,
That's actually a good question. How tech is cooled.
That is a good question.
Get out of the way, cat. You're in my way. Sorry, I'm being mean to my kitty. Okay, sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go on.
Story-wise, we're at the point that we realize that the X-Nauts, they want to conquer the world to make it a better place.
Make it a better place. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I should make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, because I'm hungry.
Okay.
No, you cannot have one. It's my peanut butter jelly. And it's not jelly, it's actually jam. And it's strawberry, no grape. So,
Oh, that's the best jelly or jam.
No. 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 Bad Milesluigi. Bad Milesluigi.
Alright. Princess
Strawberry
Peach.
or go home.
Princess Peach will go back to her room, and I will save my current progress, so that, I guess we don't have to do that again. Here we go. The Bowser segment, I think the last time was the level. This one is going to be... Oh yeah, that's right, we have to talk to the Peony Elder. This is pretty funny. That's right, we had the level last time. That thing is humongous! That thing could eat multiples of you. You seem to have found your way to the Bodley tree pretty easily here, Bowser. No killing, Bowser. These guys have information.
You know, I just realized this is kind of funny. Bowser seems to be pretty incompetent, at least in the Paper Mario series. But yet, when we view him in, like, Partners in Time or Bowser's Inside Story, he has more of a mental capacity than he does in these games. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree with that, actually, yes.
It seems like they actually gave him some freaking actual intelligence, and he stopped becoming a joke, and he actually started becoming a real villain, for the most part.
He's actually a character, you know, and not just, I'm the bad guy. Ooh, it's Hag versus Hag. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought about that. I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, Bowser seems incredibly stupid. But then, when we do, like, a Bowser's Inside Story, he's, like, somewhat stupid, but still has the mental capacity to do things.
Well, like understanding as was in the very latest upload, oh hey, there's these star cures, and they'll take down the barrier to Peach's castle for me to be able to get at Fawful, so I can finally get back at him. And then I can get back both castles. And at some point I'll get the princess badge. Yes, his petty revenge and being able to kidnap the princess again, because currently Fawful has the princess. Hey, good evening, Paper Mario 6969. Now, do you actually just like the number 6969, or do you just like the number 69? That is the distinctly base 10 biased number. Here we go. So now we are finally back to Mario, and we can continue on with our adventure. Do you guys remember the name of the Yoshi? Because I do.
No, I did not.
Wow,
back, so.
I don't. I've totally forgotten it.
I wonder how long.
Didn't I name it? Which one did I name?
You named Base, right?
Yeah, I named that one in the Let's Play, right? Was it Base in the Let's
Yes.
Play?
It was Base in the Let's Play. Then I think did I name Spike in the No Jump No Hammer run? I forgot what I named in No Jump No Hammer. But here, I think it was like a chats thing. I forgot exactly where the name came from. I think I remember. I said, I'm definitely getting the white Yoshi. What's a good name for the white Yoshi? And I forgot who came up with it. Anyway, his name is Ridley.
That's it. There you go. I remember it now that you said it.
It was supposed to be a Metroid Other M joke.
Why is Ridley white in that game?
Ridley starts off as like this little white baby thing and then grows up to be a ferocious monster. So I guess the idea behind the joke is that Yoshi can't do anything and he's so pitiful. He needs to grow up first before he can do anything because he has 0 HP.
Darn.
So I can finally show you, yay, my action replay code is actually working and they all have 0 HP. And I don't think I have anything left here to do it.
Better have that sleepy stomp for the amazing business.
Oh, yeah, that should be a good point. Can I get that at the badge shop? I'll have to check.
I think you can. Should be able to.
Otherwise, you have to do like a ton of power bounces. There's no way to set up with one turn.
Or clock out, but then I'm just
I
putting
don't know
it
if
to
clock
chance.
out works.
Go on my floor
The
up.
one thing I know works is some of these supers.
True point. You got me there.
We have all the status.
Yeah, go on to my forum, search JDAster64's post. Somewhere there he has a giant-ass Excel spreadsheet that has the chances of everything getting status element and all their stats, and it's awesome.
That was a really good spreadsheet.
Yes, it was.
So look
I
at
like
it
that
now
spreadsheet.
while we're talking about it. Probably in the game addresses.
I got an email. This is Princess Pete saying they're trying to dominate the world.
Mario and Luigi have a. Do you want to build a snowman now? I hate that damn movie.
Oh yeah, I have this Excel file with documents.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm watching chat, guys, so I'm gonna look this up. This is news to me.
Or I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna download it again, I guess. Oh, I guess I can just feel it right now.
Okay.
File is not viewable. Oh, well, I guess I'll just download it. I know I have it somewhere.
Alright. Oh, speaking of things, let you know, right there. I even have the coins for it. Excellent. I will take it. And on that note, there's a happy flower here as well. Now, I'm not like in any implicit, like, super, I want this right now. I will take it now. Freeze or Ice Smash, not so much. Close call? Ooh, I'm 4 coins short of close call. That's something that also could be theoretically useful. Did I sell
I
my
do have it
close call?
downloaded, but it's interesting. Okay.
No, I didn't sell my close call. I just have a close call sitting out there in the shop. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, 4 coins short of a close call. I'm not in a huge need to get it right away, so I will choose to just not get it for now. On that note, let's see here. Should I? I'm gonna double check my star pieces and see what badges I can get there as well. In my notes, I specifically mentioned Power Smash, Quake Hammer, and those are like the big ones.
Okay. Enemy ID isn't that useful. Actually, it's actually useful.
Yes.
I guess that's the STP stop effect. I believe that's right.
Well, I know.
Actually, it's 10%. I'm surprised. It's not 0.
It's not 0.
But it is not worth it. Trying.
I know I'm gonna want this Heart Finder and this Flower Finder at some point, so I might as well pick up the Heart Finder. And actually that should do it, because the next one I want is Flower Finder. Okay, there we go. I think we're good
It's
to go.
30% to confusion, but I don't think you get the head rattler until chapter 5.
I think it is chapter 5. I like referring to my own badge setup website, techyoshi.com/papermario, and then just saying make a badge setup, make it up to chapter 4, and that tells me yes. Oh, that's right.
That was another good, useful tool. I love that tool on there. It was amazing.
Yes, my Paper Mario 1000-Year Door badge setup creation. I'm busy playing. Can one of you guys link it in Twitch chat?
The forum?
Techyoshi.com/papermario.
Sounds like we were.
Oh yes, I remember this.
No, I made it for a web development class where I had to kind of make my own web application, and just Paper Mario was the thing that I was playing at the time, so it was just a perfect application. And I put way more effort into the assignment than what was actually necessary. I got
did because it was freaking amazing. It turned out well.
I got 100 on that assignment. Pipe rejected us, by the way, guys.
Look at that stars mice setup. All these super appeals and all the defense.
All the pre-built setups was from a game
85
FAQs.
HP and 5 FP.
Let me think here. All those pre-built setups that you could do on the page came from Game FAQs, some article that was like, here's some good badge setups. I'm like, yeah, I'll go with those. There's some pre-built setups.
Very lucky, Mario. Yes.
Very Lucky Mario is just nothing but a string of like, lucky, 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 lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky.
You could get multiple lucky days from the lottery, but it's rigged, so it's not fun to do that.
I'm gonna go with the 99 BP here. Thank you very much. You know, but
Technically, you can have infinite lucky days if you want. But you have to reset so many times. Or whatever, yeah.
Well, I guess that worked out perfectly. I'll take it.
99 beep here.
you know, Miles, I still have that save file of where the game glitched out, where it gave me oh, what was it? Crap. I used one of the Game Shark cheat codes, and then somehow I turned it off, and it gave me all the BP without overloading the infinity loop. Remember that?
Oh, I have to talk to Professor Frankly. I do kind of remember Evil Pop-Tart, though my memory on it is kind of vague.
I gave you a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
I gave you the screenshot of it, and you're like, that's impossible, you can't do that. But yet, somehow I did. Don't know how I did it, but I did.
Oh, we also. Oh, that's right. We have to go to the 1,000-year door. I am trying to sequence break, evidently. There have been, since I kind of last streamed this game, there have been a lot of developments on speedrunning this game, actually, which is amazing, by the way. There's a lot
But
of.
I bet you can skip Yoshi and you just get him back at the end of his chapter because of how the chapter goes.
That's correct. Also, I meant to turn on one of my monitors, which was off, to put chat onto it, and I turned off my main monitor because the remote controls both TVs, and they both control both TVs at the same time. So when I press the power button, it has the potential to turn both on or both off, or one on and one off. It's weird.
We got the chat. We got the chat covered. No worries. I'm sitting here nomming on it.
Okay. Thank you, Pop-Tart.
Yep.
It's mostly because of Twitch and more people are watching speedruns and actually enjoying them.
Oh yeah. Probably my favorite sequence break is the fact that you can get the Ultra Hammer early, but it's Japanese only. Is that right, Yoshi?
Yes, I explained it in another stream. For some reason,
It's just.
I know the reason, but it's weird. Something to do with how Flurry's glitch works between versions. Who knows why it's different?
I would really, really want to do that because I'm kind of at the perfect place to just sequence break Ultra Hammer. Just give me the Ultra Hammer. Thank you.
Has something to do with how it's coded, most likely. Why there's a difference between codings. It could be a translation thing, maybe. Who knows?
It's something involving when you can use her when going through a door and move out of bounds, but in English you move in a different axis out of bounds, and you need to move in the right axis, and it's only Japanese that does it.
Sounds like it's a bug that was corrected when it got released. Interesting.
They still do the glitch, but the axis is different that you can do it on.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Japanese, you go down from the particular door, and you're out of bounds, but you're on what's called the scene. You're still on the platform, so you can sneak by to the ultra. But in English, you move. The glitch you can only move sideways, so you can't get on out of bounds. So it wasn't corrected, but for some reason it's just different. I don't know.
What?
It's true Japanese is more glitchy than English in general.
Interesting.
Here's a good short video of it being done. Boop.
I like how Yoshi is all peppy and spidey when he's not talking, or when he is talking, and then when he's not talking, he goes, "Ugh, I'm about to fall over. Oh God, I need water. Why am I not getting water? Kill me now."
Do you want to give Ridley water?
No, I have beer, but
I don't think a young Yoshi like him should drink beer, especially with how he looks. Now, which partner in Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door would be the best at drinking alcohol?
Bobbery, he's got the mustache for it.
But I had to ask that question because it was a softball for you, Evil Pop-Tart.
Well,
It's not even a question. He lives on the sea.
Yeah.
And his wife
Drinks-
died. He drinks
Rum. Yeah, he drinks a lot of rum. Rum happens to be my favorite, so we're all good. Do we really see the professor out of this game other than the Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, or does he kind of like disappear into nothingness because of, what's his face? The other professor dude.
Egad?
Yes.
But
We really don't see...
Partners in Time was a year after this game and had Egad. But I mean, that's different anyways. He hasn't shown up again.
Yeah, it was kind of like a one-character deal.
Sticker Star's fault.
Yes, actually, you're right.
Have I gotten the star piece suck here yet? No, that's actually a shine spray.
I will find a way on every one of these streams to complain less.
Higsby does it every time in the videos too, so I don't mind. I really
I
don't
don't mind either. Sticker Star was a horrible game. I was so excited for it, and then they ruined it, and then I cursed it.
If it was good, would you have asked to borrow my 3DS, Evil Pop Dirt?
No.
No.
Sorry, no.
Just wouldn't have happened. Okay. Star piece. That actually gives me enough to get that flower finder. I might as well do that. And storytelling guy. Is there a star piece behind you, storytelling guy? No. Behind the house? Possibly. I forgot where the little star pieces were in the game. Thankfully, I don't need to get all the badges, so if I miss a couple, who cares? Where did I land? I landed here. Okay.
You had a guide on this for all the star pieces, didn't you? Or did you just build that off of Game FAQ?
Game FAQs.
I was gonna say, because I remember you having a list of all of it, where the locations were.
I did collect them all in my Let's Play, and the way I did that back in the day...
Let's Play was 100% basically.
It was. The way I did it in the Let's Play is that...
It was 110, wasn't it? Couldn't you get to 110?
I don't think there was a 110% in this game, but there is a pit of 100 trials, and that's pretty much your extraness other than the trouble center for side quests.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, it's been so long, I don't even remember this damn game.
Hey, on the topic of Sticker Star, that is still a game, despite the fact that, you know, it's flawed and we all hate it. I really want to Let's Play it.
That just looked really bad. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy, as he's wheezing for air. Cough!
Of course it'd be a good Let's Play, just to show how bad it is.
What would we call it? Let's play, or let's play something horrible, or let's horribly play. Yeah, we'll have to figure a name.
Oh, that's right. I cannot get there from this pipe because the way is blocked off. I just remembered that, so I guess I gotta take the long way around. Oh well.
Or you can do the glitch. No.
Got any good street passes lately?
Any new street passes? Are you talking 3DS street passes?
Yeah, stories, passes, any weird ones, any cool ones.
Let me think here. Nothing's coming to mind, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna answer no. Also, I will need to get a book back into Rogueport. Wow, holy cow. Holy cow. I took the wrong pipe. Unless I want to glitch it.
You should be able to stay. Oh, cooperating, that's right.
I need the tube, and I get the tube in Chapter 4.
Speedruns basically do not go in that room, so not go much either.
I really wouldn't call Yoshi's pants pants, they're more like a diaper, to be honest.
That gives the unfortunate repercussion that we need to change his egg. Anyway, Chapter 4, ahoy! This chapter is really depressing. Because, you know, it's all Twilight Town, and everyone's just kind of like, it's Twilight Town. No, no, we're becoming pigs. That's bad. Gameplay-wise, though, it's interesting. Not too difficult, though. At least I don't think it'll be difficult. For pigs, the bell tolls.
You know, why are pigs the main thing?
Why are the pigs three-dimensional objects, and then everything else is made out of paper in Paper Mario?
Three-dimensional pigs, which are still made out of paper. Papercraft.
They're paper craft. So at the rate the residents are turning into pigs, let's estimate how much longer until everyone is pigs.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. This is going to be on the math exam, everyone, so pay attention.
Well, everyone that's outside anyway turns to a pig. Nobody makes any noise.
So you could just imagine, there is a town with 60 people. Every 10 minutes, the bell rings and someone turns into a pig. How long until everyone turns into a pig? Welcome to Twilight Town. So while this place seems doom and gloom, if you were to name your place Twilight Town, I can't help but think that your sunsets are amazing. It should be a great tourist extraction. Wow.
More like depressing and uneventful.
Yeah. Attraction is what I meant to say, not extraction. Sorry, common peppy IT term coming out of me. Pigified. Okay, so now that we're done talking to people, we can see how many star pieces I can get. Aha, I knew it. And a coin. Let's think here. Any other star pieces? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the crows. Oh, yes, that's nice to know. That's nice to know. Let's just move on ahead. Oh, 3 pigs. Good evening, Zelda Gamer 6! We're in Chapter 4. We just made it to Twilight Town. And I am just then proceeding on. Okay, I know there's at least one here. Probably more than one, but... Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the guy who's like, I'm a gatekeeper, and I'm kind of, you know, the guy who's the gatekeeper. Let's talk to him. Nasty monster! Now what happens if the nasty monster comes down and you're the gatekeeper and you're just this regular resident? What are you gonna do? Oh, we need the mayor's permission. Turns out Twilight Town is just a gigantic bureaucracy.
Full of lies and deceit.
Maybe that's why there's a lot of crows and it's so doomy and gloomy, because people lie all the time. It's a pretty terrible place to be. The mayor's been pigified. Is this the Mario Roll Lone Run you have never finished? Correct, Zelda Gamer 6! After about 2 years, I've gone back to it. Anyway, the gatekeeper is still here, that's right. And, What do you do? Govern ourselves? Well, then there's no way. It's martial law time. Just forget it. That's right. Then I think I need to
Or we
go into
just-
the shop.
Or we just lie, you know, and he said, yeah, he said it was okay to open up, go check on him, and, you know, I'll wait right here, wink, wink, hint, hint. Spoiler alert, good thing the gatekeeper turns into a pig.
Oh, the text is advancing automatically. I'm not pressing anything. Okay, Mario is falling asleep. And Yoshi is just hiding behind the pig. I'm sorry, Ridley is hiding behind the pig. Are you even listening? Yeah, of course we're listening.
I think being turned into a pig would be worse because everybody would want to kill me for my bacon and pork chops.
That would be pretty bad.
They'd want to eat me, and that would be the worst thing about it. You know, I'd turn you into a pig just to eat me into bacon, pork chops, and sausage links.
Yankee Gal, there are spiders in this game, as an FYI, so... They got the black key, and up ahead, we've got Hyper Goombas. Let me just double check here. We got full HP. That looks good, if you ask me. And yeah, let's just get to it. You know, I've seen these screens so damn much in this game. Just so damn much.
Personally, I think this is the most annoying chapter.
I can see that, yeah. Alright, here we go. So your general idea, so spin jump can just kill a Hyper Goomba outright, so we'll want to do that. Really helps get rid of this attack power buffing. I mean, why deal with 8 damage attacks when you can just stop them outright like that? There we go. So how many of you guys missed the Partner is Dead victory theme that we are going to be hearing constantly?
Nah, nah, nah.
I don't know. I have it muted, so I've never heard it.
Oh,
I hear it in pre-hook too. It's weird.
alright, let's get rid of that. I think that's a
I mean,
green
pre-hook
powder?
tell you kind of why your partner's gonna watch. So he is supposed to emphasize if you're always survivors.
They're both going to charge. How well can I super guard? Let's find out.
We really need the peekaboo badge for this? Somebody's recommending the peekaboo badge.
Not really.
I was gonna say, we don't
Then
really
we don't have HP.
because we're pro. Actually, and that's really expensive. What is that, 6 or 8 badge points for that stupid
It's
badge?
2. Peekaboo costs 2.
Oh, that's right. That one's 2 in this one. Sorry, I'm thinking the other game.
Other game it costs 3, and yeah, that was a rune powder. Anyway, Peekaboo, for regular enemies, I kind of know their HP and it's not too difficult to keep track of. For bosses, keeping track of that could be potentially difficult unless I want to use a pen and paper and take the battle really slow, so I could see it being useful. I don't have a jump for this. Oh no, but I do have an ability that doesn't get used too often, the Super Hammer. Nope, I should guard that. I should guard that.
Yeah, I hope your guards are really good. You're way out of practice if, you know, if you haven't played this for 2 years.
I am. The point of the Super Hammer is to bring these enemies into 1-round KO range, and then I get a star.
So far your guards are lackluster. Come on, Milesluigi, get them guards up. There you go.
Thank you. Nice to know I made it through this section without just jumping my HP right away from the hyper attacks. Anyway, over here to this question mark block, this is just some items, right? Yeah, oh yeah. Don't need those. chill out prevents first strikes. And, you know, you run into an enemy that's a pain in the ass and first strikes you easily. Chill out. I don't really use chill out all too often in Thousand Year Door. Anyway, if I recall correctly, I have to pull out Coops. Wasn't there a button here? There it is. Yeah, there we go. That gets me to the partners menu immediately. Gosh, the D-pad does different things in this game. It pulls up the start menu at different places, and I just completely forgot about it. And all of its buttons. Wow.
Hey, Milesluigi.
What's that?
Guess what?
Shoot. What?
Push the button! They do things!
I actually haven't heard that phrase in a while now. Holy cow.
Push the button. That is something.
Yeah. It's one of the few games that actually uses the D-pad really well.
Indeed, they actually really did optimize that D-pad pretty well for this game. Worked out perfect.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that live stream would be a good idea to maybe grab. Along with the boo sheet. All those items actually in here are really good.
Except I'm challenging myself to not use items.
Oh, yes, that's right.
They would be useful, though.
Boo sheet would be really useful.
They would be really useful. Just find the key. Come on. Find the key. Pretty, 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 please. Heart. Wait, I already have the key. What am I doing?
I was gonna say, you picked it up in the shed, but I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Oh, happy day. I don't know how I would feel about hanging out for a chest for years just to prank someone.
I think you would have learned after the first chest. The fact that it's a paper curse is just the ironic part of it. It's just this black piece of paper with an evil face on it. I curse you! Rawr. Aesthetic misery throws me to the core just because, you're rolling into a paper tube.
We're rolling into a tube to be thrown out the garbage. Fun times. I'm gonna go save and then we're gonna hit the Twilight Trail. And yes, we must roll now. I could use some hearts, or at least a form of hearts. I'm gonna take you off and get that heart finder on. There we go. Now I must roll. Yes, I will go into a tube and start rolling. Whee! Hop, hop, hop.
Actually, once I got this ability in any of my playthroughs, this is how I actually fast traveled pretty quickly. Is you just roll into a tube because it's
kind of
It
fun.
just seems faster. Well, it just seems faster. Plus, it is kind of fun. I mean, is that a part of speedrunning, rolling up into a tube, or does it just take too much time? Is it easier just to Z-spin?
The tube is faster if you on this couple speed. But there is a danger of being first struck by the spike beam, and you're in peril, so it's run over if you do that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because in Japanese, you do not heal after in a chapter. So you get into peril during the first girls fight and just stay in there for chapter 3 and 4.
Wow. Did not know that. That
Because
would not
chapter
be fun.
3 you can now skip almost entirely with both of them early.
Thank God.
That is a speedrunner's best dream because Chapter 3 had so much randomness to it. It's hard to get through that quickly without just some random element
Well,
tipping you
originally
over.
you still had to go get Yoshi for that one jump, but now you can skip that. With this frame perfect jump out of battle. Yes, you can jump onto the bookcase in your brother's room and force the cutscene where you find out he's the boss or whatever. And Vulture Hammer early, you can actually super spin that great and complete the chapter. So you can just do it going parallel and also worry about the battles.
Sweet treat for the win. We used a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Hey, it's useful.
For 1 star? Hell yeah. It always was useful.
Anyway, how about that heart finder convert some hearts for me? No, this is one of those really few times where I'm just really happy there is a spin smash in this game because it makes these battles a little bit more doable with Mario by himself, because otherwise this would be a slug. It really would be. Ah, fog. Great. That could really cause some problems. I forgot, I now have the next level stage, because I just hit level 10. Which means this fog could do some bad things to me, or it could not do anything. Oh yeah, and I can totally miss my super guard. Yay!
Oh. Well, that's just why I got HP, I suppose. This run does require some HP.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now that we got the tube, we can just tube right up, get underneath this tree, and go out into the background. Oh, that's right, star piece. This one isn't even that difficult, it's just like there. Yay, I'll take it. No. The background there is calling for us, and it's dark, and it's spooky, and it's creepy, and there's a giant moon, because, you know, why not have a giant moon? It's Twilight Town. Another star piece. I think everybody's in mutual agreement that fog just sucks. It does more damage to you than good. Anyway, we have some crazy daisies, so if we take a look here, this power smash, not as useful. This sleepy stomp could be useful.
You know, if you were Bobber, you could blow away the fog. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Just saying.
There's no Bobby early in this game, sorry.
Wah, wah, wah. I forgot what else blows away fog other than Madame Flurry.
Any explosive, or, well, Madame Flurry's breath will do the trick, yes. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Are you coins or are you an item? You are coins, okay. I think that question mark block is an item, but I'll double check. Because if it's an item, I can just leave it behind and it stays in the block. It's like that block is always there. Okay, do you only run so far? Do you have like a bounding box here? Oh, you do. Okay. Duly noted.
Yeah, all the Mizia daisies do. That was, well, every enemy does eventually in this game.
Oh gosh, I got a huge line of them. Great. Oh, way too early, shoot. I'm asleep. And he's just gonna run away. Okay, sure, hit and run. Alright, we should be running into... No, hyper clefs yet, though. There is a badge. What badge is this? Oh, it's hammer throw. I'll take that.
You could use that against the bats in this chapter right away.
That's right.
But otherwise, I don't see much use for it.
Okay, come back here, Crazy Daisy. I could use this.
Well, he
There we
might
go.
need it later on for spiked flying enemies.
Yeah, but you always use star power. But yeah,
True.
those enemies also have 4 defense. There's also spike shields. There's a lot easier ways to handle those guys than Hammer Throw.
This is true.
No amazes yet.
Nope, nothing. Yay. Okay. You are going to die? I say with a huge question mark. There we go. Next battle will get me to my level up. Hey, cool, you even dropped flowers for me. That actually works out really good. So I'm actually going to go back to badges. Height finder off. Where are you, FP plus? You on. There we go. But yeah, there's bats in this chapter. Hammer throw can knock him down. Actually, I think I have to remember how much HP those things have. Swooper, 6 HP. Hammer throw with +2 attack would outright kill them. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, there's some clefts up ahead, or is this another daisy? No, it's nothing but the invisible sheet that I need to blow away. And nothing here.
It's possible to get Hammer Throw on the pre-hooked tail. I'd have to look at what enemy drops it. Probably not. That's the only copy you
think
get
so.
in the game there. Hammer Throw. Hammer Throw, Spiky Beetle family Supula. If you get really lucky off of Spiky Fuzzy, maybe.
I'm gonna approach this battle greedily. I'm going after this Amazy Daisy. And nope, no sleep.
Oh boy. It's very rarely in with a fight cover.
Oh, thank God. Oh, now I can't do Quake Hammer. Yeah, that was pretty greedy of me. I might as well take out this front one.
Well, it was 50-50. You had to do it. Although, actually, Quake Hammer's the only way you can kill these guys right now.
Yeah, though I also have...
I could have woken it up. So you were kind of... trouble anyway.
As for Hammer Throw, it often gets eclipsed by Quake Hammer for hitting enemies on the ceiling, and then for hitting enemies in the air, it's like, well, why don't you jump?
You do manage to get a sleep, a power lift, and a power down. Kill it.
I can tell you that Hammer Throw, if you're running any setup that uses Hammerman, like, it's a necessity, and it's also really good, because then it's like, well, now you could get enemies you can't attack now. So, with that said, let's plop that. Where are you? Heart Finder back on. There we go. I think there's a hidden... Oh, wait, that's right. A hidden shine sprite. I don't need those. I think it's behind that tree. I could barely... Yeah, there it is. But even if you got Hammer Throw pre-hook tail before spiked Parabuzzies, I want to say Mario doesn't even do enough attack power or damage to attack him with Hammer Throw. So, a good thought, but yeah. You would need something to buff Mario's attack too, and at that point it's like you're using an item, and you're using an item anyway if you've got one for spiked Parabuzzies. So, alright, so you don't need to go in the well right away. We're just gonna sneak on through here. I'm trying to think. You got the Hammer Throw drop pre-hook tail. Where would that be useful?
It'd have to be in the pit.
Yeah, of course, you'd have to get the drop in the pit itself.
Spiky Lakitus.
Ooh,
Dark
yeah.
Lakitus that holds.
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's...
gone to many endless battles for.
Oh,
Using
yes.
in the one endless battle. That would be the one.
Yes, because then it's like you can actually get a little bit of damage on them. See, the biggest problem with pre-hook tails, your hammer only does 2 damage, but if you can Hammer Throw, 2 damage is better than none. So, you got me there.
I just realized as of watching this, since this game is so old, why does Madame Flurry such a big boobs? Do they really need to be that big? Do they really need to be there
Well, what
even
the
at
hell
all?
is she anyways? I never liked her that much.
I hated her. Oh god, especially with the big lips and the big boobs. Yeah, not a good.
I mean, shadow sirens are a good species. There's a lot of good them, but I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she is. A drag queen, dead drag queen ghost, maybe. I mean, that's kind of what she looks like.
Yeah, kind of acts like one.
Yeah, I always thought of her as a drag queen for the most part.
But yes, I think Dark Wackatoos would be the best baby only use for that.
Okay, on that note, do you want any changes to this? I don't think so. Boo, Buzzy Beetle, Swooper. Yeah, no, Quake Hammer is pretty amazing for 2 out of 3 of those enemies. I'm gonna keep Sleepy Stomp on. And can I push you yet? Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Over here is a... Is this the partner variant of the badge, or is this Mario's version of the badge? I forgot now, but it's a useful badge. Yes, Flower Saver. With that, I've gotten both Flower Savers, actually, if we take a look at the badges.
Spiked Parabuzzies have 4 defense. That Hero 4 would not help.
No, it wasn't. I now have both Flower Savers. Yay! Now, a lot of Mario's attacks do 2 FP, so the second Flower Saver isn't quite as useful, but it's really nice to have, and I will be using it in the future. Here we go. Ah, yes, the chest. I will first try to enter this door, which I think is locked. Yes, first. Okay. How many of us came out total? I think it's 200. Why, yes, I'm a math nerd. Thanks. I'm not even going to pick that up, actually.
Yeah, it's always 200. You could sell that, but I guess you don't have much use for coins either.
Okay.
You could buy badges. Well,
Okay, I don't think Atomic Boo is something of a big threat when I was preparing for this, but with that said, I think I might as well just cream him. I can put on Power Bounce, and this Heart Finder's not useful for him. If I'm going to just jump, I might as well put on Jumpman too, and yeah. Once again, not too much preparation. You know what? Close call. Am I doing the Pit of Wonder Trials? That is the final thing I'm doing in this run. It is going to be only after I beat the game will I do the Pit of Wonder Trials. Kind of as my own challenge. First, I'm not benefiting from any resources in the Pit of Wonder Trials before the end of the game, which will actually be a factor because Lucky Day is amazing in the last chapter, and I'm purposely not getting it, which makes me sad, but it is a fact. And yeah, I just feel like it would be the best way to end off the run more than anything else. So... Atomic Boo. Can't flee the fight. No! Now, how much do I want to cream you? Should I use my Power Lift? I haven't had a chance to use Power Lift pre-Hooktail. I say let's use the Power Lift.
as long as you don't get frozen.
Oh, wow, okay, the stage totally moved and I wasn't anticipating that attack. Thanks, game. Okay, Power Bounce.
Pretty good power bounce for you. I did a quick attack out of it, yeah.
I think I'm frozen. Yeah, I'm immobilized.
What's up, Miss Kitty? What do you need? Yes, I know it's bedtime. We got 30 minutes.
You'll be fine, I'll kill him in the next turn.
Oh, come here, Miss Molly.
That is defense piercing, huh?
Oh, it re-immobilized. I did not plan for this.
Uh-oh. And that is combo.
Yeah, that was a combo. Holy crap! And I lost my whole power bounce. I didn't even pay attention to how much damage I did, so I'm just gonna power bounce.
Like 20 damage.
Yeah, I got on a second attack. Well, congratulations, Atomic Boo. You actually got me to sweat. I'm now down here at 7 HP. Bye-bye. Yes, give me that Lucky Start badge. Now, I didn't have any explicit use for Lucky Start, but I say, well, let me put that thing on. First, Quake Hammer. Take you off. What else should I take off? Well, I'd need to take off Quake Hammer for Lucky Start. Oh, Jumpman. If I'm gonna have Quake Hammer, that's right. Take off Jumpman.
I never did do a double pain run. I always meant to, but yeah. I never wanted to do a lot of HP, so that's kind of why I never did double pain.
Alright, let's fight some bats. Okay, I don't know how that hit, but I'm just really happy that it did hit. Yay! That's not the one that I wanted. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now do I Quake Hammer, just take the attacks, or do I Sweet Treat? I say a Sweet Treat, because I don't want to do that Atomic Boot battle again, theoretically. Oh, that's right, they don't suck on me. Ah, I'm expecting to suck on me. Yeah, I'd be down to 1 HP if I didn't do that, okay. Thanks, Lucky Start. Now, how can you fall asleep after I get 2 Super Guards, audience? You're terrible. Perfect. There you go. No.
Say hi, Miss Kitty.
Hi, Molly.
I'm in my lap. Meow, is that all you're gonna get me? Alright, that's all you get.
Yes, it has Kitty in my lap. I'm scratching her chin right now. She's just smashing her head into my hand here.
She enjoying it?
Oh, yeah. She always does. She's actually saying it's bedtime, but I'll stay till about 11 here, Central Time. So I got about another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because I has to get up for work in the morning, unfortunately, so I can't stay.
And I can stay up late because I work different hours than standard people. And I don't work Wednesday. Wednesday has to be like the second most hated day after Monday, or is Tuesday the second most hated day? That's a good question.
Tuesday.
You think Tuesday's more hated than Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday's hump day. That means you're just getting over that hump, and yeah.
Okay. Ah, I didn't see him. Okay. Oh, well, hi audience. In case you guys are wondering, I got the zappy start, which means these enemies literally can't attack me. So that's why I just appealed that first time. I was like, hi audience. Hi! Look, I'm electric, and I'm static, charged, and things, like, hurt when they touch me. You know, Zap Tap is such a wonderful bad, but I never thought about how much it might hurt Mario, theoretically, to be all that electrified and stuff like that.
Yeah, but he's his own Faraday cage, so, you know, he doesn't actually get electrocuted.
Huh.
We have a discussion on this on your forums about something with Faraday cages and stuff, and something along those lines. I'm vaguely remembering this.
I'm not, but okay.
Whatever, I could be weird and just making stuff up like I always do. What's my favorite chapter? Chapter where you get robbery.
Chapter 3 would be mine. Even though we were talking about how terrible the speedruns earlier, I just love the chapter too much. It's like a wrestling tournament. You get the best partner, at least my opinion.
I also like it because of Aubrey, but mainly because the island I thought was very unique, and I do enjoy the gameplay when you get to chapter 5. It was something different. It was a nice change of pace. I mean, you got coming out of the chapter 3 here with the Glitz Pit, and that was just boring. And then to me, this chapter here is boring too, just running around with Dupless and all this other crap, and it was just ugh. So, chapter 5 was more straightforward and to the point, which is probably why I like it as well.
Did you like the idea that you actually kind of have a dungeon in chapter 5, where, as in 4 and 3, you kind of don't have that?
Yeah, the game gave you a break there, and then it seems like chapter 5 seemed to be the pinnacle of everything, where it combines certain abilities for certain puzzles, and I don't know. It just seems like a very well-rounded chapter for middle game play.
Yeah, and like considering the chapters around it, as you mentioned, 3, you know, there's the whole fighting arena, and then you get to 4, which is this. 5 is, well, what you're describing, and the chapter afterwards is the train.
Fuck that train, man. That's another boring chapter. It was just, oh god, I gotta talk to all these people. Oh god, I gotta solve a mystery. Oh god, I gotta go. No, just no.
Where'd that oh, there he went. Where'd that boo go? I was looking at him. He disappeared. Oh, a line of 4? Okay. We'll do this. I like how Dupless has purchased a stained glass window of himself for this chapel. Does he actually own the chapel?
Yeah, doesn't he say he does? He's the bell ringer, gatekeeper, something like that. He says it in his introduction.
We'll see his introduction soon. I'll have to pay attention to say if he actually owns the place. If he did, then damn good job getting somebody to make that stained glass window of yourself, Dupless. Either that or he's a mighty good artist and made it himself. Using the spin jump because boos have 7 HP. But
What's chapter 6, the train ride, right?
Yep, chapter 6 is the train ride.
I don't have one particular reason why I hate the chapter 6 for the train ride. It was just annoying. You're stuck on a damn train and you're trying to figure out things, and the game tries to be funny and coy, and it's, like I said, it's not a real dungeon, per se. You're just running back and forth between the tram cars, talking with people, and then basically getting to a certain sequence, and then that sequence has to advance the story. Just something about that was a turn-off. I'd say Chapter 6 is my least favorite chapter.
Fair point. I really
Next
do like.
to this one, though, too. This one is pretty boring. Except the Dupless fight. The Dupless fight is about the decent one, but even then, the Dupless fight's annoying as hell because you have to go find his fucking letter of his name.
I do really like Riverside Station, that kind of dungeon you get in the middle of Chapter 6. I like that a lot. Oh, that's right,
Now-
Dupless calls me slick! Oh, and he's got an awesome bow on. How have I never noticed these things? Dupless, look at that bow he's got! That's cute. You are so frightfully cute.
Water Temple. Fuck the Water Temple.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Dupless, let's pulverize you. So Water Temple and Ocarina of Time, Radio Pop-Tart.
Oh, yeah.
Are people asking their least
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
dungeons? I would say Water Temple, though Ocarina of Time 3DS remedied it by putting iron boots on an actual like item, so you can equip it on and off with just a button, not the pause menu. But still, the layout of the Water Temple is not a fun layout.
I mean, even in freaking Twilight Princess, the Water Temple was a pain in the ass. I mean, it was just... I'm trying to remember it right now off the top of my head. I mean, it wasn't the problem with the boots. It was just... I'd say the layout. I mean, the layout wasn't too difficult, but it was more of a pain in the ass than difficult. Fire Temple was good in Ocarina of Time. I have to say Fire Temple was enjoyable. Although the burning status element was always a pain in the ass. But not too bad. Very manageable.
You're working your action commands there, Dupless.
Oh god, the bottom of the well and the Master Quest. Oh no. No. I'm gonna say no. We're just gonna nope out of that. Well, Master Quest in general. I'm just gonna completely nope out of Master Quest in general. That game is just infuriating to play half the time.
Oh, Master Quest. I'll be honest, like when I got Ocarina of Time 3D, you know, it was the first game on 3DS, I got it, I played through it, and then there was like the option to play through Master Quest. And I think I played through the Great Deku Tree, and then I just ended it right there. I wasn't playing any further in Master Quest.
That's pretty much where I stopped. I actually went through the Great Deku Tree and beat it, and then I just said, no, and I'm not this much of a glutton for punishment. So, you know, I'm just gonna quit. I did.
I like how the game is like, we're going to step forward to our bright future. Yay! Yes. Yes, we will go to our bright future. You did nothing, Ridley, you useless chump. Yes, go get fooled. Yes. I'm curious, out of all the people in the stream or YouTube, how many of them haven't seen this scene? Thanks, game, for making me not need the action replay code for half a chapter. Because that's essentially what this part is. Anyway, we're gonna take you off, take you off, take you off. Off we go. I'm really close to a level up. Do I spend the 10 coins? You wanna what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna risk this 5 FP. But, you know, I can understand the Water Temple's a pain in the ass and Ocarina of Time. But what did you think of the Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask of Pop-Tart?
It was okay with me. I didn't have when I played that, I don't know if I had a guide to it or not. It's hard to say. I don't think I did. I think I did it by hand. Because at that moment in time, I had friends that I could bounce ideas off of, and they could, you know, oh yeah, I know how to solve that. Go over here and do this. So I don't think it was too bad for me at that time.
Okay.
Water temple, though, no. I just...
No, just no. I think there's two things in favor of the Great Bay Temple. Is first, you have the Zora Link, which lets you swim around really, really easily. And second off, I think its layout itself and its aesthetic was a lot better. You kind of had a central room. And I suppose you had a central room in the Water Temple, too. That's right. That's not a good point. Never mind. It flowed better, though, and it didn't feel like it was trying to really mess you up as much. Unless you were trying to get the fairies. And, yeah, the fairies were probably the most annoying in Great Temple out of all the temples, actually. Since I recently played Majora's Mask 3D, the most annoying part in Great Bay is, like, the first room right after you enter the temple. You have to, like, solve a puzzle, and then you have to jump across the gap using, like, this little water fountain. And I mess up that jump so many times. It's like I need to jump on the water. Oh, I messed up, and then I fell into the water, and that is an actual representation of what Milesluigi did when playing Majora's Mask 3D. I keep falling in the water. No. No.
We're going to bed soon, Miss Kitty. I promise, okay? What? No, you're not coming back on my lap. Oh, fine. Come here. Spoiled, rotten cat.
Son of a biscuit, I want to super hammer you. No. Someone's watching a video in the background. Thank you. Oh, that killed him. I was like, wait, oh, that's what killed him. Hyperclefs actually don't have much HP. The idea is they have tons of defense, though, but not when they're flipped over, because they're flipped over, they just go, ugh, and dead. Dead. You know, I think I said this in this Let's Play, but when Mario turns like really purple and everything, it royally had me confused. It made me wonder if I was actually playing as Dupless, and I was wondering, what is going on? I don't get it. Game. You know, sometimes you miss some of the subtle nuances, like, you know, right after you beat that chapter and quote-unquote Mario runs down into the ledge, like his eyes like bulging and he looks really weird and stuff. You miss those things, and all of a sudden now you're playing as Purple Mario. I don't want to be Purple Mario, I want to be Mario. What's this? Ah, there we go. We got another super hammer off. Yeah. It's a line of daisies. Oh, my favorite. Okay, yes, we could take them out one by one, or I could quake hammer them. Let me think. They have 7 HP. They just took 1, 5. It's not really that much faster to quake hammer them, is it? No, it's not. You can do the super hammer. That also wouldn't help too much. I should have put on multi-bounce or something like that. Oh well, I guess it's time to take them out one at a time. Here we go. Oh yes, run away. Yes, run. Sure. You're gonna die. You should have followed your flowers. Your flower feet. Use them. Someone's watching the video. Alright, so let's see here. We're at level 12, right? Level 12. 11, 12 up BP. After that up FP, then HP. So we're going to be doing a BP here. And I just kind of spoiled my level up plan, actually. There we go. Collect all the goodies. Hey, gimme. So yeah, let me just double check here. Mario's level, yep, 12. What should I do with this extra 3? That's a good question. Ah, you are going to be impossible to dodge. Can I at least first strike you? Thank you. That's right. This crazy Daisy, he basically spawned campers here. Wow, holy cow. Yes, also I probably should have put on Power Smash again. I forgot Hyper Goombas can appear here as well. That's right. What should I concentrate on? I really don't want to get knocked to sleep. I should just Super Hammer this guy. I'm going to Super Guard anyway. Yeah. Oh well. Go. Yeah, close call. Close call. I don't know. What I was gonna say. I was just like close call, close call, close call. You're off. You're out of here. Gone. I see something there. Someone wants me to wear the Luigi clothes once I get that far. I'm sticking Mario the entire way through. It's the theming for the challenge run. We're playing as Mario, no one else. We're not wearing any clothes. Also, why did I release that spin smash? Why did I do that? Just hold it, Milesluigi. Hold it. There you go. Free spin smash. But no, it's gonna be Mario all the way. No extra clothes. Oh gosh, a line of them. Also, I'm surprised I got the back to the hand. Okay, well, I better be careful in this battle. I might just do an Earth Tremor. Let me just think about this here. I forgot this set exists. I thought it was all just 3 sets, and it's like, no, there's more than just 3 sets here. If they all tag
So
up.
someone put a weird post in chat. I just realized that Dupless was an autocorrect for Dupless.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Anyway, we also have to...
He's talking about a glitch I actually know about, and I showed off in the video. I'm gonna find that right now. My level 0 one.
Tell you what, we're gonna start with the Super Hammer. If they all decide to charge, then we're just gonna go ahead and whip out the Earth Tremor. You're gonna use the item, which is just gonna royally peeve me off because it means he has a free hyper attack on me. Thanks. Thanks for that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna want to attack the one in the back then.
It also autocorrected Dupless for optics.
I guess Dupless is not a common name, so yeah, I guess it gets auto-corrected. I need to teach my phone that Dupless is a thing. Oh, thanks, game. Oh well. It worked out.
I never have my stuff auto-corrected on Twitch. I don't know. I heard the mobile app has autocorrect.
Yeah,
That's what's going on.
possibly. I've used the Twitch mobile app before to watch streams on my phone. It works pretty decently, but I've never used it to chat, but it makes sense that the chat would have the autocorrect because it has your phone's autocorrect. So,
Yeah.
beware. Beware, autocorrect.
Whatever fun autocorrects. I can't even imagine. Someone say Dupless again in Twitch mobile. But yeah, when you power lift and a partner is dead for Dupless and you go to switch them out, get that glitch. I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh gosh, you'll have to tell me when we get there. Unless it's like a freeze the game type of glitch, I want to do it. Or heck, even if it is freeze the game
I
type
don't
of
think
glitch.
it's a freeze the glitch type.
Okay, we'll do it then. One last type of Goomba. Hi. I'm stalking you. Ah, that's right, Crazy's gonna appear here as well. That's right. I don't like the idea of being put to sleep, so you should die first. You're gonna come back to life from that life shroom. Oh, but you lost your charge. Oh. You're kind of SOL. I think the same thing happens to Mario. If he dies and he had a charge and then gets revived with a life stream, he loses the charge. Wah, wah. You just charged and didn't use it. I've never considered that before, though, actually. Yeah, but you use a life stream, you, like, lose all your statuses. And usually that's a good thing, because they're all bad statuses. They could be bad, because you could have, like, power lift, and then all of a sudden, oh, shoot, I used a life stream. I don't even have a choice, yes or no. Hit me with your best shot, that's right. So Mario has a phone that unfortunately has autocorrect, so what was it autocorrecting to? Let me read in the chat to see if I can find it. I can't read. What did it autocorrect to, Ayoshi?
I'm sorry, where?
What did Dupless's name autocorrect to? Because I gotta enter something into here.
Oh, Dropless and Do Optics.
Oh, Dupless has a P in it, so I have to, you know, use the uppercase P. Oh, by the way, apparently I overwrote the first character. Dropless. Yes, we will call you Dropless. Dropless.
Drop the list. Drop the list.
No running! The last I checked, we literally do no damage to each other. Or did Dupless do damage to you? I forgot. Let me find out. Yeah, it's no damage, Amando. Go to sleep! No going to sleep. Oh, I could theoretically just sit here and wait for my FP to heal, but let's not do that. Oh, that's no fun. Isn't that sad? There we go. So, let's go help out Vivian. Oh, that's right, this shop opens. That's right. Because everyone turned back to normal. But we're nobody. And look at all these items that I will not purchase. Oh, that's right, you exist in this game. Yeah, I'll let you talk to Mr. Disco. Is still a cool thing. Ah, yes, the toad, traveling toads. Makes me wonder if the traveling toads just go on vacation for fun, or if that's actually their occupation. They're travel advisors, or they're whatever you call a person who reviews places to go to travel to. That's a good question. I wonder if the Mario Wiki has anything on it. It's like the traveling 3 Toad Sisters. Thank you for the grenade or the super bomb. The traveling three sisters. They work in travel. What? You found it? Oh no! It's broken. I'm an independent man. Here, let me fix it. As Mario does the Hail Hitler, we basically just imagine him going, I have no name. My name was stolen.
She's gonna join you and die. She chooses to join you at the end of the chapter, and she then dies.
I'm gonna help
She
you.
must really hate her sisters, huh?
She must. Yep. She has immediately regretted the decision to betray her sister because she realized what they will do.
People are saying it's drop a list. L-I-S-T.
Oh, drop list.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. But
Do optics is funnier.
good point. Don't we get? I think we get guaranteed 2 shots to put in names, and we've already gotten 1.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I say we do optics.
Let's get another autocorrect.
Yeah, I like how we're just in this cutscene
Let's
conversation.
drop this again.
Drop list. I like how we're in this conversation with Vivian. It's like because she immediately joined our party, like she's talking depressed, and you've never seen that in that cutscene before. Say hello to depressed Vivian. She will be no help to us at all. Well, except on the field because we can listen to these crows talk. I think I need to be right next to the tree to where the speech bubble appears. That's right.
Alright, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, it's a full moon outside, and I gotta get up for work in the morning. So I'm gonna
Alright.
go howl at the moon and go to bed.
Have a good night, Evil Pop-Tart. Tell you what, because it was kind of what I was planning on doing anyway. I'm going to be playing, and I'm planning on stopping exactly the moment before Chapter 5. Like, I will get the boat ready, I'll be ready off to go, but that's when I plan on ending the night.
Yes, excellent, excellent, perfect.
Because I'm not doing the boat without you.
No.
Or Chapter 5.
That's fine.
Alright, night people, I'm out.
Have a good night, Evil Pop-Tart. So let's see what these crows have to say, and remember the fact that this is kind of a old game, and see what they say is kind of relevant nowadays. These ones talk about fossil fuels. And that's just kind of a thing. Maybe it's because I'm out of school now that I don't hear the dangers of us running out of fossil fuels anymore, but isn't that, like, still a thing?
That's still a thing, absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Wasn't as big a deal like before global warming really started becoming a problem.
I think one of these might even mention that, I forgot. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year. Oh, he is such a bright little high school kid. Wait until he reaches college, and he will either find his way or drop out. Let's hope he doesn't drop out. That would be horrible. Unless he drops out to make his own business and become a billionaire. That'd be awesome.
Why are there SATs in Mario Universe?
Well, someone has to have education in the Mushroom Kingdom.
So small-time writer over there. Did not consider. There won't be any implications of that.
Anyway, did I miss the crows that talk about the fat pipes? I think I did miss the crows that talk about the fat pipes. Shoot. Oh well, let's continue on. Either that or I just glanced over it. Here we go. Pop right out of the screen. Fire away no optics. So how was do optics spelled? D-U optics? Where's the U? T-I-C-S. D-I-C-S. Do optics! Your name is Do Optics. Oh yeah, you have to wonder how Goombella did on her SAT. That's a good question. Does every race in the Mushroom Kingdom take the same intelligence tests? That's actually a great question.
Great question, yeah.
Let's go get your name back. That's right. Let's fight some more Hyper Goombas. I forgot what Downed Vivian looks like in battle. We're gonna find out here. Ah, that's right. She just lays on the floor, and her little stem that normally touches the ground is not really touching the ground anymore. I should go back and try both. We've had enough fun guessing Dupless's name with autocorrects, okay? Alright. Hyper Goomba. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna kill ya! You have a badge. Ooh, last stand P. Thanks, game. I got a badge drop.
You have to sell that one.
Was I on a rampage to not get partner badges? That I forgot.
Actually, don't Hyper Goombas usually supposed to drop charges? That's what they should have dropped.
I wish.
I never got a second charge, ever.
Yeah, I have no partner badges. I will just straight up sell that then, when I get a chance to.
That's a ripoff. I should have given you a charge.
Okay, come on.
That's stand P.
Okay, is that Hyper Goomba coming back? Is that Hyper Goomba coming back? Okay, I'm gonna take it isn't. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Up there he comes. Oh, I missed. Guess I gotta spend some FP. More FP, I should say. I didn't even get a first strike, so this actually is a risky, dangerous battle. Are they all gonna charge? Ooh, yeah, they are. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. You have 5 damage in the front, so I think a Quake Hammer does take you out. And then 2 attacks. I'm not gonna survive 2 attacks, so let's do it.
I'm gonna try to get this Twitch app right now. See if I get a different autocorrect.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I was planning on sweet treating anyway. That just even ups the incentive even more. Do I have any autocorrect stories? I don't. Sorry, I don't have autocorrect stories, though I have had autocorrect do weird things to text messages before. Oh, why did I shoot that poison mushroom? Alright, let's see if this Hyper Goomba just takes away that 10 HP right away. Ah, yes he does. Bummer. I want that back! believe I can normal hammer you to kill you. Yes. I'm trying to think of my latest autocorrect flubub, and I can't think of what it was, so... Autocorrect was not a major, I guess, thing for me in my life.
No. Me neither. And the phones are really only a widespread thing for 5 years or so now.
Yeah,
Smartphones, right?
they were not a widespread thing when this game came out. I mean, look at what Mario has on him. He has this mailbox SP. It's pretty out of date nowadays.
Okay. Okay, you gotta log in on Twitch.
But yeah, like, mailbox SP, what an outdated thing. And now, nowadays, you go to like a gaming convention like the Midwest Gaming Classic, and they're selling the mailbox SPs for ridiculous prices. How can they charge that?
My Twitch password is now weird because of that reset. Oh, special chat.
Ah, that's right. Twitch forced everyone to change their passwords. I remember that.
More protection.
I can't super grab this guy to save my life.
Why is there an error? Yes, authorized.
Any news on BronyCon? I am planning on going. Evil Pop-Tart really wanted to go, but budget-wise, he just can't. He can't make out the budget. I even offered Evil Pop-Tart that I'd pay for his plane ticket. He just doesn't have the money to do it. No, he kind of got into a bad situation that I actually don't want to go into because it's kind of personal life things actually. But he's for a while not going to be doing too good
Oh, it
money-wise.
actually didn't autocorrect from me. Wow.
It didn't autocorrect Dupless?
God, just did fine.
Okay.
I do get the suggestion. Foo Plods, FOO space ELODS. Do polish. There's a
okay.
good one. Do polish.
Really noted.
Maybe because I capitalized, I recognize as a fucking. What happens when I do lowercase?
Any autocorrect?
No.
Oh wow.
This app's pretty nice though. I'm using my wireless connection, so actually it's perfect frame rate. But
Of course. I have a question. Like, do you have like an Android phone and it syncs with Google?
I'm using my iPhone.
iPhone, okay. iPhone, either way, by the way. Like, maybe the autocorrect is, because autocorrect is supposed to learn from you, maybe you've used the word Dupless before, or it's pulling from search history and you may have searched.
That's a good point. I don't know if I ever talked about that. I haven't done much on my phone. I've had this since 2012. I haven't really played the game since then. There may be one time at some point, yeah.
Yes, go away. Ooh, I'm missing heart. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. Yes, I like the heart. I like the heart. Alright. Oh, there's no enemy on this end. Why? Okay. Oh, by the way, Vivian, you're nearly dead, and now your lower body just stretches. You're like really stretchy. Oh, I went into the hole. Really stretchy. I can't be the only one who's amused by that. Alright, Hypercleft, come over here. Get over here! I am a spring trap. I am loaded mine, ready to blow up in your face. Oh, you probably went back into your stone form, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, 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 no. Oh, that didn't work as planned. Oh well, I made it work out.
Where are those amazes?
This is a straight 5 damage I can't dodge. Either of you gonna hang around? Nope, only one. Okay. You have been exterminated. But yeah, as a reminder for all the people watching, enemy uses an item, you can't dodge items. It's just, you can't dodge them. It's plain and simple. Anyway, we could have gone into the well earlier, but I think, yeah, there's a point that stops you unless you have Vivian, so let's go ahead and jump into it, in which point we find you just sitting right there right away. I've got Quake Hammer on. I don't think there's anything else I particularly want on. No, not really. Let's take out some Buzzy Beetles. I say take out some Buzzy Beetles. And a Buzzy Beetle's 5 HP, so that actually just straight up 1 round KO'd him. The forward defense, so yeah. And by the way, here's like a huge rush of them, and yeah, if you just stand still, they can't hurt you. Though some of them have a spike in their head, so I don't want to jump in any of them. I'm just gonna wait for them to. Oh, you ruined it. That one. That they're in a rhythm. I'm gonna step backwards slightly. I am going to get a super hammer out. Oh, they're not interested in me no more. Okay, there we go. Does 1 damage. There we go. But no, Quake Hammer just wins here. Watch, Quake Hammer wins. That's right. It only does 3 damage though. So, and they flip over right away. You're probably gonna want to have the power be really cool here. Put on that other flower saver at this point. This is gonna use a lot of FP. Go down. Stay down. Yeah, how do I get the other flower saver on? I don't need the heart finder much. Take a stomp. Here we go. Flower saver. Flower saver. I probably shouldn't have stepped forward there, but I did. You and your spiky top, and me only doing 1 damage with a normal hammer. Why, I oughta. You have 4 damage done to you now, so because you have 4 damage done to you, and you have 5 HP, I can normal hammer you. Oh, a double dash drop. That was, like, stupidly amazing that it happened in the LP. We'll see what drops out of these enemies, because now I'm going to get first struck a whole bunch. Yep, but you have no spike on your head. Oh, well, there we go. I can barely even see what's on screen, so for all I know, a badge has dropped and I just can't pick it up. How does it took that long for the background to fall over? Normally that happens a lot with Quake Hammer, holy cow. Is that all? Oh no, it's not all, folks. My coins and crap, they're disappearing. No! I want all that. Who's the person who designed this area and was like, yeah, let's put like 5 or 6 Buzzy Beetles all in like one area, all at the same time. Anyway, you, I can normal hammer.
Did you get 2 badges at once? I don't remember.
In my LP, I did.
It's been like too long since then. I do not remember this stuff. Do you remember what part that was?
Somewhere in creepy Steeple. I couldn't give you a part number though. No.
Alright, I'll look it up again. I probably made a cone like what the fuck.
Okay, but I didn't get any badge drops here by the looks of it. What's the badge that I get out of you? Ah, tornado jump. How I wish you were useful, but you just get eclipsed by everything else. You see, you do 2 damage to all mid-air enemies, but multi-bounce does 3. What? WTF? I suppose that technically I think it's 2 defense piercing, but that doesn't help its case.
Let me look that up again. Oh.
But yeah, my pre-hooktail run was not on console. It was on Dolphin Emulator. I could stream it again, another run on Dolphin Emulator, because I could actually pause halfway through, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little too long for me to do a pre-hooktail run as a stream, especially at the starting time. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we're going to get a really useful badge here. Power Plus! Yeah! And along with that, we got, oh, useless item, Mr. Software. Throw you out. Hi, bird. Good morning. Good morning. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. You know, I only just realized this by now, but this bird totally looks like Jacques. Yeah, that bird in JonTron, holy cow. Except he doesn't have glowy red eyes. Wow. What are in these chests? Oh, the letter P! Yeah! And a key. But the idea behind me streaming is that I would occasionally throw up a poll, hey, what do you guys want to see? And maybe in the future I'll do, like, emulator, pre-hooktail run. We'll make it as authentic as I possibly can, as in if I die, it's over. The end. But, like, I would have to only stream for, like, maybe 3 hours at max, and then wherever I'd end off, I would save state there. And then I'd continue next stream if I made it that far. But then if I die once again, it's game over. The end. I wouldn't load state, because that's not how it works, you know? Anyway, we got the letter P, and we also learned that from the bird, we learned the guy's name is Dupless. We got the name from the bird. The bird's the word. As opposed to getting the name from, I don't know, the, I guess, Twilight Town board registry. Or Facebook. Oh gosh, imagine if Dupless posted on Facebook, totally stole Mario's identity. Way to ruin it, Dupless, you doof. Oh man. Oh man, I really almost wish that was a thing now, where you got his name because he posted that he stole Mario's identity on Facebook. And then like Luigi text messages and says like, bro, are you okay? This guy stole your identity. And he was like, oh, his name is Dupless. What an idiot. Posting on Facebook that he stole my identity. I really want that to be a thing now too, holy crud. Nope, that timing, I have no clue when it is. Shouldn't have even tried.